So here is our kitty tube. It's been out here for a couple of weeks. There's the little overhang. You can see the little bed in there. And the entrance is just probably 3 to 4 inches, I'd say, off the ground. So some of the reviews, I think, said water gets in, and I could see why. I wish the entrance was like 6 inches off the ground or 8 inches, because the cats can go in it and then down and be out of the wind and rain a little bit better. But under a covered porch like this is, it'll work well. And then you can see there are handle slots right there where you can put your hand in and carry it or move it. Or you can turn the lid and close the venting off for winter time, which is how we have it right now here in Iowa. The lid fits down and over the top, so any rain will run down it and not get inside or up under this edge here, because the lid goes a few inches down. Oh, and there's a little kitty in the bed. So there's the lid. Here's the original first layer insulation that comes with it. It just fits on top of this layer, which is the original layer that came with it, already installed. This is the second layer of insulation I got through Amazon, just because it's extra cold here over winter. It cost a little bit, but I figured the cats would appreciate it for the nights they get stuck outside. They live in our garage usually. Then there's the bed that came with it, which is nice and soft. Here is the second layer of insulation that I bought for it, because it only comes with the one layer, which is about an inch thick, and there's an inch on the bottom and an inch on the top. So this piece and this piece are extra and sold separately. I had no issues with installing the little door. I read some people had a hard time. I just popped or slid it in, put the top piece in first and pushed on the bottom, and it snapped on in there and hasn't moved. I really like this bed, and obviously there is a cat in it who likes it too. And today happens to be a nicer November day, so I had it cracked open and probably had a little bit of airflow in there. I also found a feral kitty out in for one night. I haven't seen him since. It's really easy to assemble though, and I would highly recommend it. I think any cat would enjoy this if they're outside. And it's so easy to put together in this plastic. It can be durable. It reminds me of those garbage cans that you get for your recycling or city garbage that comes around. So there's the kitty tube, and it blends in really well. We have it on our porch right now just to keep it out of the wind and rain and snow. But over summer I'll probably move it into the bushes or plants just to kind of mix it in along the house where it's not as visible.